Hey guys, it's Jasmine. Thank you for tuning into my channel. So I wanted to start a YouTube channel about natural hair and just kind of like my life experiences, tips for college students, tips for getting out in the real world. I don't really know what else the content of my channel will be, but if you subscribe, you can follow me along my journey. So I wanted my first video for my channel to kind of be like a channel introduction / get to know me / question and answer. So a couple of days ago, I asked my followers on Instagram to ask me questions that they would want to see on my channel. So I'm going to go ahead and get started answering those. The first question I got is, why now? If you know me, you know that I have literally been wanting to start a YouTube channel, like specifically about natural hair since high school. I've always had like long, nice natural hair all my life, and I've always gotten compliments on it. So I really wanted to make tutorials of my different hairstyles. I was actually supposed to do it last school year in 2017 with my line sister, who was also recording this video. Shout out to her. But we were actually supposed to start last school year, but we just got too busy with other stuff, so it didn't end up happening. So now here we are, and yeah, better late than never. What products do you use for wash and goes? ? Treatments ? Hook us up, girl. Okay, so what I use, I don't do wash and goes. I really don't know how to do wash and goes. I've tried it a lot, honestly, but I just feel like my hair will never curl up. That's something I really want to work on. But as of right now, when I do use a product, I kind of use like the same product every single time I do my hair until it runs out, because I am a broke college student, so I really need to use my products because natural hair products are expensive, okay? What I'm currently using right now is Miele's products. I'm gonna grab it too. The products that I'm currently using right now, I use this on, I mainly do twist outs, but I use it on my twist outs, braid outs, my flexi rod sets. I did Bantu knots. I use it on my Bantu knots. So I use Miele's. I'm currently using Miele's pomegranate and honey line. I use their leave-in conditioner, and also another product. I can't remember where it is right now, but I think it's like a curling souffle, something like that. But those are products that I'm using right now. And then I always use oils on my hair. The oils that I use right now are avocado oil, olive oil, coconut oil, castor oil, and that's it. Next question. Do you twist your hair at night? I actually don't twist my hair at night. There will be some times where I'll do a twist out and I'll just leave my twist in for like a week at a time before I actually take it out. But as of right now, I don't twist my hair at night. And the reason I don't twist it at night is because I feel as if my hair holds a curl pattern really well. So whenever I do my twist outs, they usually last me for like 2 weeks before I need to wash it, or maybe like a week and a half, like of like really nice curl patterns. So I don't twist my hair at night because my curl pattern is still there, so I don't feel like I need to. So what I do to my hair at night is I just kind of put it at the very top of my head into what is called a pineapple, and then I put my bonnet on top, and that'll keep my curls from not getting squished and crunched as I'm sleeping at night. How long did it take for you to grow your hair out? So I've always been natural my entire life. Let me start by saying that. I've always been natural my entire life. My mom never let me get perms. And then it was maybe in like the 9th or 10th grade where she was like, okay, Jasmine, like, I can't keep doing your hair. It's getting too thick and it's really hard for me to manage. I'm going to give you a perm. And I had always heard like really bad things about perms. So I was like, no, like, I don't want a perm. I'll just start doing my hair myself. So back in like the 9th or 10th grade, that's when I started doing my hair myself. I found my own hair care routine and then I stuck to it, and I still do it all these years later. And I feel like that is what has really helped me to elevate my hair to the next level and really make it grow. So for me to get my hair to its current length, I don't really have an answer for that. It's kind of been growing my entire life. And throughout my life, there have been times where I've like cut my hair off like half its length and then just keep braids or a protective style in, and then until it just grows out back to the length it was before I cut it. But I've been growing my hair my entire life. The next question I got is, how do you form a natural wave pattern? I don't really know what you mean by this, but if you mean like how do you make your hair wavy, what you can do is a braid out. So what I have right here in my hair today is actually a braid out. So I just did 8 different braids, 4 on this side, 4 on this side, braided them slept with them overnight, and then I took them out, and that's how I got this wavy pattern. Twist outs will give you kind of more like an actual curl, and then braid outs will give you like a wave. Who is your biggest influence? I think just my family in general, my entire family in general. They're all my biggest influences because they're all so successful today. But like my family, they came from nothing. I come from a Haitian Jamaican background. Both of my parents were immigrants. My grandparents are immigrants. My aunts, uncles, cousins, a lot of them were either born in Haiti or Jamaica, and they're all doing really well today, like I said. So I think looking at them, how they were able to come from nothing and make a name for themselves is really inspiring to me. Even though my parents, since I was younger, they've always been there to kind of make sure that we have everything that we need to live a good life. But yeah, definitely my family. How long have you been natural? I already answered this question. Like I said, I've been natural my entire life, so 21 years. How do you keep your hair healthy while it is dyed? Stay tuned because I'm going to be making another video about how I keep my hair healthy after I bleached it. So stay tuned for that video. Please, loads of hair mask for super dry hair and your life as an awesome human, please. Thank you for calling me an awesome human. I appreciate that. For my hair mask, I deep condition my hair. I use Shea Moisture's deep conditioners. I either use black castor oil line. I really like that deep conditioner. I also like their shea butter deep conditioner and this one actually right here. I've been using this since it first came out. It is their Manuka honey and Mafura oil intensive hydration hair mask. So I really like Shea Moisture deep conditioners. I want to start to kind of dabble in making my own deep conditioners, especially because I'll be doing a medical fellowship in Belize for the next year. So I know that the accessibility to Shea Moisture products probably won't be very great there. So, would you change anything about your college experience? If so, what would it be? I think there are a couple of things. I've had like a really rocky college experience. I think the first thing I would change is choosing a different school. I currently go to Mercer University in Georgia, and it's not that it's a bad school. The problem is just that it's just super expensive, and I feel like I can be getting an education that can be compared to Mercer's education at another school. And so I honestly truly worry all the time and think about like how I just feel so bad that I'm making my parents incur like all of this debt, but that's a different story. But I would definitely change going to the school I went to, or at least applying for more outside scholarships. That way we wouldn't have to pay so much in loans and out of pocket. As for anything else I would change about my college experience, like I said, it's been kind of rocky, but even though it has been rocky, I can honestly say that everything that has happened to me, I believe, has happened for a reason. I wouldn't really take anything back because everything, like I said, that has happened has put me to where I'm at today, and I'm very happy with where I'm at in my college life. I feel like I'm going big places. I feel like I've really made a lot of accomplishments at Mercer and made a name for myself here, so I don't know if there's anything else that I would change. Okay, next question. If you could give any advice to your freshman self in college, what would it be? Number one, everybody isn't your friend. There are just some people who aren't meant to be your friend, and that's okay. Another thing I would do, another piece of advice I would give my college freshman self is develop good study habits early. In high school, I was really, I'm not dumb, I'm really smart. But like in high school, I was really on it with my studying. I studied like faithfully, I studied in advance. And then when I got to college, I was like, I can do the same thing, I did in high school, but like I didn't, and I just didn't really do what I needed to do to get myself where I needed to be. As for more advice that I would give myself, that is all I can think of for now. Maybe one day, like after graduation, I'll make a video about like reflecting on my college career and tips for myself when I think of more stuff. Okay, how do you keep your hair healthy and keep it growing? I think the first thing that's really important is to develop a routine. I feel like a common misconception with natural hair is that like you can just like do whatever and it'll grow, but natural hair is truly and honestly a science, and knowing the science of your hair is important, and knowing what your hair likes and doesn't like is also really important. I've had the same routine since high school. and I've never changed it. I think that's definitely the biggest thing that has definitely helped my hair grow a lot, is being consistent and sticking to what I know. Well, first, my natural hair care routine, like my wash day routine, it takes literally an entire day. So the first thing I do is a hot oil treatment. I just mix a couple different oils together, and then I heat it up, put it in my scalp and throughout the rest of the length of my hair, and then I leave it in for anywhere between like 30 minutes to maybe like an hour, depending on what I have to do that day. And then after the hot oil treatment, I shampoo my hair, only the roots though, and just let the rest of the shampoo fall throughout my hair. I do that because I feel as if shampooing only the roots helps to keep my hair moisturized, because I felt like shampoo was really drying out my hair, and I actually just started doing that and I noticed a difference. But anyway, so after I do the hot oil treatment, shampoo my hair. After I shampoo my hair, I deep condition. I'll leave my deep conditioner in for definitely at least an hour. Sometimes I'll leave it in overnight, but anywhere from an hour to a couple of hours, if not overnight. And then after I deep condition my hair, what I do is I wash the deep conditioner out, and then I condition my hair with a regular conditioner. And then I'll leave that in as I'm taking a shower, and then I'll wash that out. But I only wash maybe like 85 to 90% of it out to leave a little bit left in to make sure that my hair stays moisturized. So then after that, I proceed to styling my hair. What are some tips you have for taking care of natural hair after it's dyed? Like I said, stay tuned for a video on that. What's one common misconception about you? I think the biggest misconception about me is that I'm mean. And it's not even because like I'm mean to people, because I'm not. It's just that I just have a naturally mean face. Like I really do suffer from RBF. And yeah, like I get told all the time, smile. I actually got told that the other day and today actually, to smile. But I mean, I can't help it. Like my natural face is literally just my resting face. It's like this. Let me show you. Does that look mean? I don't know, but yeah, I think that's the biggest misconception about me, is that I'm mean. Okay, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? In the next 5 years, I see myself as a nurse. What is your zodiac sign? I am a Cancer. I was born July 1st, 1997. What is your sexual orientation? I am straight. If you could live anywhere, where would it be? As of right now, like if someone was just like, I'll pay for you to live anywhere right now, where would it be? It would definitely be Los Angeles. I had an internship. I did a public health internship in California, specifically LA, this past summer, and I absolutely love LA, and that's like my dream city. And what I love about LA is that like you can be driving and you'll see palm trees, and if you just drive down a little bit more, you'll see like these beautiful mountains, and if you just drive down a little bit more, you'll see like this really nice, beautiful blue ocean. So I feel like with LA and California, it has a little bit of everything. So definitely LA is where I could live. That is all of the questions I got. I hope that this little channel introduction has helped you all to get to know me a little bit more, figure out if you want to subscribe, which I think you should. And yeah, so stay tuned for my next videos, and thank you all for tuning in. Bye.